It's about that time. If you serious, I'm serious. This is your ultimate test right here. This is who you gotta beat right here. Forget all those other guys. This is the man to beat right here. The most dangerous, the baddest, most hard-hitting heavyweight in the planet right here, on the planet. So let's make this happen. Let's get his fans what they want to see. They want to see the biggest mega fight in the world history. There's all lies between you and me. Winner considered to be the baddest man on the planet. USA versus Great Britain. You know, it don't get no better than this right here, man. My blood's boiling right now. I'm so ready to do what I gotta do. I've been saw this picture a long time ago. I'm just glad that this thing is coming out. Maybe being realistic now. It's got some legs to it. And I just can't wait, man. I just can't wait.
Wilder's my 100% attention. And I've waited for an offer, so we're about to make another offer to Wilder's team. A very good offer that create a lot of interest from their team. And hopefully that will stop a lot of his talking and whining. And he can step up to the plate and take the deal. And we can eat together and put on a great show, hopefully at Wembley or Cardiff, somewhere in the UK, and become champion of the world.
Deontay Wilder has delivered a strong warning to Anthony Joshua live, declaring he is done waiting and demanding that the contract be signed. Frustrated by the delays, Wilder made it clear he wants to fight now, promising to settle their rivalry in the ring once and for all.
No more waiting, no more dodging me, no more making the fans of their money. You know, it's time. It's time to see who's the best. It's time to see who's the heavyweight, who's the baddest man on the planet. I know I am. Are you guys ready for this test? Are you guys ready for this American boy right here to bring back the heavyweight division like he's done it? To have one champion, one face, one name. He go by the name of Deontay Wilder. I declare war, baby.
Anthony Joshua responded to Deontay Wilder by confirming that he wants to fight and is ready to prove himself. Joshua said his ultimate goal remains becoming the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, welcoming the challenge head-on.
When are you going to get it together with Deontay Wilder? He says he wants it, you say you want it, but in terms of Eddie Hearn sitting down with his people and getting this fight made, whereabouts are we at the moment?
Honestly speaking, I want that fight, there's no doubt about it, but I've gone through a situation where to get that fight, I want to become undisputed heavyweight champion.
Deontay Wilder reminded fans of his powerful knockout reputation, expressing full confidence that he would stop Anthony Joshua. Wilder insisted his power is unmatched and believes a knockout victory is inevitable.
Playing out once you do get in there with them.
I mean, you know, I'm 30-0 with 37 knockouts. So, you know, the buzz got off of me knocking everybody out. And I like to keep that up. You know what I mean? So with that being said, you already know what I'm expecting, what I'm looking for. And that's
Anthony Joshua has also repeatedly called out Deontay Wilder, urging him to sign the contract. Joshua revealed he has been in talks with Wilder's team, but claims he has not received a clear or committed response from their side.
Cause sign the contract, bad boy. That's what they say. Mike Tyson told them, sign the contract. We're telling them, sign the contract. Like, as I said, I'll keep it simple. They want to talk. Nothing's happening. We throw up a lot of money. We do the facts and the figures. You know, he earns £10. We give him £300. They tell us £100,000 on the table. So we say, give us half of that up front if that's what's on the table. But they can't generate that. So we're trying to look at our market and say, this is what we can generate, and we're willing to give you a hefty proportion of it. But they're greedy. So I don't know if he wants to sell the belt. I don't know if he wants to fight or not. I don't understand where they're coming from. But nevertheless, there's many heavyweights out there that are serious, and I'm one of them, so I'll continue fighting and staying.
Anthony Joshua said he is not sure how serious Deontay Wilder truly is about making the fight, pointing out that strong offers were made in the past, but Wilder did not accept. Joshua added that if he had received such lucrative deals, he would have taken them with both hands.
Been a lot of talk and so on. Do you feel, and there's an offer going in, do you feel once that offer's on the table, there are no excuses on his part? Is it an offer that you think, well, if he turns this down, then he's not really serious about this fight?
I don't know about Wilder or how serious or not he is, but if you come to America and fight me for 4 belts, I'm giving you an opportunity, a great rematch clause, a great upfront clause, so on and so forth. I said to Eddie and my coach, I said, it's crazy because the same offer we're going to offer Wilder, I would grab that with both hands. So I just looked at it as a flip reverse. I'm an astute businessman. Even though I fight, I'm a hustler and I've got a strategy and I'm very smart and I educate myself. So the deal I looked at for Wilder is the same deal I looked at for myself, and I would have been over the moon with a deal like that at that stage. So
Deontay Wilder claimed he is not focused on the money this fight could generate, even though he knows it would be massive. Instead, Wilder stressed that he simply wants the fight to happen, making it clear his priority is finally facing Anthony Joshua in the ring.
Joshua's camp.
No, negotiations hasn't started. Probably for the simple reason that, they got a fight coming up.
It's going to be a huge event. There's going to be a lot of money to be made. What do you make, or what do you expect to make off the fight?
Now, I really don't know. I really haven't thought about what do I hope to make out of this fight. I just want this fight to be scheduled to be put on the schedule. I just want this fight to be made. I know it's going to be a hell of a lot of money. I already know that. So in the back of my mind, I'm not really worried about the money right now. The money is going to present itself. It's going to be there. And
Many analysts believe Deontay Wilder's famous knockout power is not what it once was, a trend that was noticeable in his recent fight with Derek Chisora. Observers pointed out that while Wilder still scored knockouts, the explosive single punch finishing ability he showed in his prime appeared reduced, and the bout unfolded as a grueling 12-round contest rather than a quick stoppage.
If he did pull his punches, it's because he cared about Derek. But
I don't know. I don't think so.
No.
I don't think he did that at all. I think he wasn't able to land the knockout blow because another way of looking at it is if we'd have knocked him out in the first round, there's less punches. It's better to knock him out in one round with one shot than it is to give him 200 shots over 12 rounds. Yeah. So if he was a real friend and was really trying to help him, he should just knock him out in the first round. But he tried and couldn't do it. So fight went the distance, and he then says, I wasn't trying to do it. Yeah. I don't quite believe that. I think he was giving it, like both fighters, as much as they could to win in whichever way. There was a lot of shots around the back of the head. So if he was really true, if he was really friend, maybe he would have brought them round to the scoring target side of the head. But it's hype. He needs to say that to keep the hype going, because a massive.
After the fight with Derek Chisora, Deontay Wilder approached Anthony Joshua and made his intentions clear, telling him let's do it and expressing his readiness to finally make the matchup happen. The moment has added fresh momentum to their rivalry, with both fighters now openly showing interest in the bout.
Joshua, I see them cross paths on the way out. It's nice to see. I've never seen them sort of face to face before, so it's nice to see them guys both looking at each other like, we got some action. Wilder's coming off a victory now. AJ, if you count the Jake Paul fight, he's coming off a victory. So let's get it on. Both technically, official fights. So both coming off a win. Let's see. I'm happy. I'm happy for that fight to happen next. I've got no beef with that. That's a fight, once again, we've been talking about for years. Both fighters are not in their prime, but once again, who cares?
Anthony Joshua made his first public appearance since his car accident during the Deontay Wilder versus Derek Chisora fight. Showing support for his longtime friend Joshua had stayed out of the public eye, following the tragic crash that claimed the lives of two close friends, making this moment especially meaningful.
Big public appearance since obviously the tragic incident in Nigeria. And initially, when I heard AJ was coming, I thought he was just going to come, watch the fight, and then maybe, I don't know, get out the back way. So, he stopped, he took photos, he did a few interviews. It was good to see him out and about, and good to see, obviously we know the public love him, but good to see the public kind of give him the love and applause and appreciation. I think that made him feel good, and I think that made him actually want to stay throughout the whole night and sign posters and take photos.
He was very comfortable, and it was like a big arm, two big arms of warmth came around him when he came into the arena, and that was pretty obvious all night. He came over to the Talk Sport desk, shook my hand, had a little interview with us, said it was great to be there. Very great.
Amid Deontay Wilder's recent call out to Anthony Joshua for their long-awaited fight, Tyson Fury has made it clear he would like to face Joshua next after his upcoming comeback bout against Arslanbek Makhmudov, pushing for the long-anticipated all-British showdown to finally happen this year if possible. Fury said the Joshua fight has been planned many times before and should not be delayed any further, urging both sides to make it a priority once their respective bouts are complete. His comments add another layer to the heavyweight discussion, with fans now weighing the potential Wilder matchup against the Fury versus Joshua clash that many have wanted for over a decade.